Alright guys, welcome back to Legit in the Sea modpack. So I figured out how to edit these things. Turns out that the way to edit these things is actually to go to your menu and do tail editor. So I just basically customized my own to be like yellow blue tip tail and freaking green ass ears, whatever, man. Everything's cool, everything's chill. We've already gotten all this stuff here, got all this stuff here. For some reason, my slimy pickaxe went to negative 237 durability right after I logged out. So basically this was a one-time use, and now this is basically like trash. Can't use that anymore, sadly. So anyways, we're going to start off by using lava. We need to get the unfired crucible. That's the thing that we need to get right now. So in order to do that, we're going to have to go ahead and get a bunch of clay. And to get clay, we need to go ahead and smelt down this iron ore that we got right here. 4 pieces should do. But I want a lot more than 4 pieces because I'm not the conservative type. I want to smelt everything down. Also, you can break this iron ore into different things, so then like more objects, and then you can like smelt that down too. But I'm too lazy, so I'm just gonna do it the other way. Alright, now that we got the items, we can create buckets. So we go with 1 bucket. Legit lag fest. This bucket will be used to make get the lava out for the achievement. Now what we need to do now is take a hammer, a regular hammer, go like this, and we gotta break this down to dust, and then once we put it in, we can create clay. Clay could be broken down again, and then it'll be turned into basically the 4 small versions of clay, more clay. We're going to need to make porcelain clay, and ashes. We need to burn sticks for that. So let's see here. We'll go ahead and take out this bone meal right here. Use this clay and also some sticks. This one right here, I guess, like that. No, what? There we go. While I'm doing that, I'm going to start by making shears, since we're going to need lots of dirt when we get the trees. Now the thing about shears is once you get the leaves are really great for actually making the leaves are wonderful when it comes to making dirt. That's why we're going to use shears to gather them. They cost the same thing as a sapling, but a sapling you get like a smaller percentage chance from each leaf block, but the leaf block is like individually already better. So I'm already going to do that. Also, I'm going to make more clay. That. Yeah, automatically better. Bam, 6 dirt already from 1 tree. And then now we got clay, like that. We can get the ash out by combining these 3 things. We should be able to get porcelain clay. Porcelain clay will be able to use unfired crucible, and fired crucible could be burnt right over here. That. There we go. That should be fine. Yeah, there we go. Now we've got an unfired crucible and a crucible. We can use this and we can go ahead and put it right here. So then we could start filling this up with a bunch of cobblestone. And then I'll be able to get 4 blocks of cobble equals 1 bucket of lava. And that means if I add 4 more in here, that means I have 2 buckets. I only need 1, but I'll add 4 just in case I need that for smelting or something. Lava buckets are like OP when it comes to smelting. That one is for the unfired crucible and lava bucket. Next, I should start doing witch water and spores. Spores, I think. Where do you get spores? Spores, I think it was in sand. Yeah, use sand, and then you basically can get crushed ores, which is like another addition to everything else here. It's kind of bad, I don't know. Sometimes this is a little overwhelming. The different kinds of like ores that you get from gravel, dust, and also sand. So anyways, I'm gonna go mining for more of that. So I guess I'll be right back. Lol, look at all these achievements. Hell legit. Now that we've gotten all this sand, we're gonna be able to break another cobweb. One that will probably be 64 silk mesh. Alright, but before we do the sieving montage, it looks like we're gonna have to collect this afterwards. Or we should place down a couple of saplings, probably smarter that way. Spruce saplings aren't that bad. Their leaves are just really annoying. That's like the only downside to them. I don't like trees that are too tall, because then I'd have to like actually build up, and that's just like a drag, so not really worth it. I thought these were cookies. I swear to God, I thought these were cookies. Well, anyways. Seriously though, look at these. This is like textured cookies, but no, it's freaking infernal bulbs. The heck is that? Well, let me check this. Infernal bulbs. See, look, infernal bulbs. What do you even do it for? It smelts 12 items and it's fuel. So I could just burn these. How do I make them? Can I? You can't make them. You just burn them. Maybe it's for roots. So I'll have to figure it out. Yeah, so anyways, looks like we're gonna do a sieving montage. Let's do this. And we're back after a long and probably extremely hard to do way. We're finally here. Yes, we're good. Yay. By the way, that thing in the background, if you can hear it, that's probably like alarm for like some kind of disaster that's happening in our city. Every phone does it. Yeah. Well, anyways, I have to have, wow, that's lame. Okay, I didn't get it, sadly, but not to fear. I did get the other thing, which is lava. I have to get lava. Now that we've gotten the lava bucket, we can start working on everything else. Spores are really hard to do. Oh man, that's a lot of carpets. Did I hate? Why do I keep getting carpets? Is it just like my luck or something? Because seriously, every single time it's just like, and always one carpet short that falls into the void. Void is auto-organized. Void down there is like water, and just water's terrible in general. What is this? Really? Dude, I should just have a chest dedicated to the amount of freaking carpets that I have. Or maybe I should organize these so that I can like do different stuff with it. That's probably the smarter choice. You know what? That's what I'm gonna do. Okay. I'm just gonna create different chests right over here, so I don't waste any time. Like a lot more chests. I think there's a better storage system. There has to be, because like this can get really annoying. But for now, looks like I have to store everything in here. I'm just gonna store everything that I sieved in this chest, because really it's just deceiving for me, I guess. Get it? Deceiving. God damn it. Why do I do this to myself? I have no clue. What the heck? Who the heck knows? Deceiving. You know what I mean. Stupid puns. Oh my god. Literally every time. Yeah, oh my gosh. Well, anyways, once I've gotten rid of all those things, or like everything that is ore or something. Okay, so everything that has anything to do with the ore, I'm putting it in there. Everything else can go in separate containers. I think I'm gonna choose to put all the carpets in this chest down here. So this will be designated carpet area. Unless this carpet's up here that like freaking does that. Okay, there we go. Designated carpet area. You guys can have all the carpets. All of them. Alright, now that we got the carpets here, we can take out the items. So items as in like things that you can't place down or something. So I guess like, for example, this would consider an item. So everything that's an item, I'm going to take that out of here, and I'm just going to place in all the blocks up here, and then all the items up here. There we go. Now, I'm going to take out all the blocks. Make sure there's no imposters in my chests. No idea. That's the kind of stuff I'm arguing about, man. So intense. Well, anyways, looks like we're going to have to do Tinker's Construct. Pretty darn satisfying. Probably the most rewarding of all mods. To be honest, it's probably the oldest too, or one of the oldest. It's gone way back. It's been updating a lot, so I guess we can work with it. It uses sheared, I think it was sheared bricks, right? Seared bricks. Seared. Yeah, seared bricks, which come from grout, and grout could be made from red sand, whatever sand, clay, and gravel. So basically I just get a bunch of cobblestone and a bunch of gravel, and that's like freaking literally what I do. Boop, 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 boop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now we've gotten all the materials that we need to create a furnace. A smeltery. Smeltery from Tinker's Construct. Useful in creating weapons and tools of mass destruction. Legit. Or repair, I don't know. Either one, man. Either one. So in order to make sheared, I'm going to need grout. To make grout, I can just do that. Now I got 64 and 32. That should be enough to make whatever I want. Alright, so by my calculations, in order to burn all this grout, 16 here. We're going to need another 16 there, so we're going to use oak wood. And primarily only, we're going to eradicate all this from systems so it's easier to use. We can just use, I just want to use one oak type. So we're going to do this, 16 here, 16 there, 16 here, 3 over here, and then we're going to start the whole thing as fast as possible. Bam. Now that started cooking, I can start focusing on all my other stuff that I have to do. We could choose to do that. Like, we could choose to go to hell, but in order to do that, I need a diamond pickaxe. I don't want to do that yet. What does that mean? Does that mean there's something that's gonna be hella sketchy over there, or what? Okay, I can start industrial styles, or I can choose to do farming or like being a witch. Or I could stop at Tinker's Construct right here. I'm gonna go ahead and get 24 of each. Sadly, it doesn't give me any levels like the other things. And I'm gonna start by making all of these. So I can just go ahead and type in smeltery stuff. Bam. Let's see. Drain, table, faucet, windows, gauge, or whatever. Let's go with the controller first. One there. Let's go with the casting table. One there. Let's go with the basin. One there. Let's go with some drain. I think it was like one of each. I had to at least have that. Okay, I got all 4 of those. Seared tank and faucet. Seared tank. This one needs glass, so let me just burn one real quick. I'm not sure if the burn time is the same for every single item that you're like smelting, because like I think there hasn't been a mod where it changes the burn time of any object. Like if you put in this furnace, it stays the same. Like they should add a mod for that, so like some items require longer to do, you know, smelting or like, you know, burning in the furnace. But anyways, let's go like this. We're gonna create this awesome contraption, seared tank, and then we're gonna add a faucet, and bam, that's like our smeltery in a nutshell. Go with that 8 seared tank. Seared tank. Does that unlock anything? Okay, now it's just it's basically just Tinker's Construct. Pretty simple. It's actually a pretty big thing too. Already got an ingot cast. Yeah, it's just repeat, man. I should probably get more of these. There we go. Now we could either choose to make the 2x2, 3x3 furnace. I mean smeltery. It really isn't really dependent. You have to do it in a certain shape. You gotta choose whatever kind of smeltery shape you want. I think there was a limit to it, but I'm not sure what it is. So one thing design I could probably try. I would try to dig down here. That. I want it to be at least decent, so I'm gonna use this design, regular old design. I'm gonna use the sheared tiles from I'm gonna use seared brick right here. This is like the basic design that usually a lot of people use. Something like this. Yeah, basically this design, but they usually try to do it like they have to add a controller so that they can actually access the thing. That they also need to add a tank right next to it so it works, but they also need to be able to take items out of it, so do something more like this. You'd put one up here or something. This one's for another one. First one off, we should probably start with the casting table. The casting bin is for like taking blocks of material out of the smeltery. This will enable us to take stuff out of it. And also we could like adjust the height. I think it's like unlimited or something. I don't know. Well, this is like a basic smeltery, so no, we're not smelting a bucket. But we can add lava in here, so then this thing would work. Does this take, okay, yeah, it takes stuff in here. Fring ingots shifts. Alright. Put whatever I want in there. I can even put myself in there and get blood. But it's probably a bad idea to do it. Well, anyways. I don't have a good outro. No. I'm not gonna end it like this. I feel like I'm like going a little too fast. I need to go gather more resources besides this, cause like if I want to do all the other topics, I should also be playing off time so that I can gather resources and whatnot. So that's what I'm gonna do. I don't have a good intro. You know, I just realized I said it wrong. I don't have a good outro.